main problem with Metallica is they don't really sing in their songs. It's mostly just, you know, their instruments going along, which is fine. It's just, you know, if I want to listen to an actual artist, you know, who sings, I'll listen to like Eric Clapton or the Beatles or or the Fray, you know. Like I won't listen to Metallica. Like if I wanted to hear what could be interpreted as like, you know, like sort of background music, you know, I might as well just listen to like Chrono Trigger soundtrack or Near or something like that, you know what I mean? Some of their songs are pretty good regardless, though. I really like Master of Puppets. That's probably my favorite one. Ride the Lightning's okay. Um or no, I'm confusing that with For Whom the Bell Tolls. That one's okay. Ride the Lightning is actually pretty sweet. But yeah, regardless, who cares about that shit? I thought I paused that. You dummy. Close that. I forgot to close that too. Okay, cool. I still don't know how I'm getting subscribers from my old YouTube channel. It really blows my mind how that's grown more than the past 2 years than it has the past 6 years. It's although that's not really saying much. You know, I don't even have 300 subscribers on my old channel yet. Which honestly, I don't even really give a fuck about getting new subscribers on that old channel. I'd rather focus on my Japan games, content instead. Oh shit, that's right. We were doing story-related stuff, weren't we? Shit. I actually wanted to do some contracts here. Well, actually, first thing I wanted to do before I proceed with the game, I think I can... So, this week, I was using an emote, which I think Twitch actually... Yeah, shit. So, I do have an emo slot from being an affiliate just right off the bat. And I think I have to wait for Twitch to approve it before anyone can use it. I don't even know if it's registered, to be honest. Maybe I should go to my dashboard just real quick to make sure it's on there. Here, dashboard. Pause that. What do I want to go to? I think it's under... Yeah, under the affiliate thing. If I go to emotes... Yeah, it says there's a tier 1 emote here. Already uploaded an emote for your subscription. Feel free to swap an emote for a new one by clicking edit. Can I not? Oh, okay, yeah, it is pending approval. Okay. I got you now. Okay, so I guess in a couple of days you guys will be able to use it. Hopefully. I mean, I can't really imagine why they wouldn't allow... I can't really imagine why they wouldn't approve it, but... So yeah, that's in the works, at least for the next couple of days. I mean, hopefully you guys will be able to use it by Monday, which I'm actually going back and doing Mega Man Monday on Mondays because basically certain situations have kind of switched at work, so I'm going to be working Tuesday through Saturday like I normally am, and I'm going to have Mondays off. Although probably at least one week in September, I'm going to be taking a Saturday off, but that's probably going to be more so to like hang out with my friends rather than, more time to stream. What? Oh, Funky apparently raided me. Or he didn't raid me, he auto-hosted me. I guess he just got done with his randomizer then. That's cool. Hey, Cuckoo. Now, the thing is, I don't know if I can actually go off on my own and not... And just, like, ignore this story because I do want to do those 2 contracts that are left. I think those are the only 2 left in the main game, at least. Come on, you stupid bitch. Move out of my way. Where the hell's the signpost? Where's the signpost? There it is. God damn it. I keep on getting confused with Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'm getting quite a ways into that game right now. Probably because oh shit. Probably because, you know, I haven't had much motivation to play any other game. Like, I think prior to that I was playing a bit of Pokemon Go, you know. I still kind of play it like once or twice a week. You know, it's kind of fun. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, I cannot do that at all. Shit. Alright, I guess I'm stuck with Ciri for this story quest then. Well, shit. Oh, actually, that reminds me, I need to change this. Gotta change that notification thingy. Like anyone actually pays attention to that. Right, let's go ahead and go to Bald Mountain here. We'll fuck some hoes up. Guess I'm hoping Ciri is back in town, isn't she? Like she didn't follow my stupid ass, did she? Oh, she's literally right behind me. Okay. Well, let's see what shenanigans happen here.
Hey? Hey?
Yeah, whatever. If I remember right, I think the Crones live here, don't they? Which we should have probably dealt with them earlier in the game, but because they don't seem like very good people.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
Also,
you
hey,
bumped into the
Funky.
ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
You kind of wish I made a shortened version of that. Thanks for reminding me that I have to do that though, Funky. So how's the rest of your randomizer? Did you get down to it? Did you get her done?
Recognize it.
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
A death sentence? Oh, well, we're gonna fight you, bitch? For some reason, he kind of reminds me of, like, that devil guy and... The fuck's his name? Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny. Like, he reminds me of that devil dude, only he's, like, his fat-ass brother. I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking of that movie right now. That movie's so fucking weird. I like it, though. I like the song he sings about, like, how he's gonna, like, rape Jack Black's, like, partner. It was fucking weird.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose.
That's because Tenacious
I'll
D is the
tend to
best.
You take the crown. Avalok said they dwell
It is
beneath
quite an
among
interesting
its roots.
movie.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper,
Gotta-
scissors.
Turn up the volume for this. You saw them live last year. It was awesome.
2 out of 3.
You know, I probably would have gone to a concert for those two. They're just, I don't know, they're just so interesting to me. I mean, Jack Black more so, but you know.
Imlerith's a bigger threat than the Crones. I should face him.
I'm no worse a fighter than you.
We both know that's not true. Listen to me this once.
But
No buts.
Yeah, no buts.
Fine. Be careful.
Be careful.
You too.
I think we'll be fine. Well, you know, unless this is one of the endings where things don't work out. Because my buddy did tell me there are a multitude of endings in which certain people die, including yourself. Tragedy. Well, hey, at least Aerith doesn't die in the game, right?
Must get
Isn't that
down
right,
there.
Funky? Wouldn't that be a tragedy? I'm such a dickhead sometimes. I think I actually asked you if you actually did cry the first time, like you saw her die in Final Fantasy VII. I don't think you actually shed a tear, but you were sad of the scene, which is understandable. I was sad about it too. I did not shed one tear though. I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, I've definitely cried in games before. I mean, hell, watch or not watch, like play Lost Odyssey. You know, if you want to see some tear-jerking moments in that game.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Alright, let's jump down. Woo! It's kind of a shitty jump. You've never fully cried at any game, only on the Verge? Oh. I actually did not know that. It's kind of interesting. Admittedly, I'm sort of a crybaby when it comes to anime. I mean, there's some legitimately sad ones out there. I mean, I mean, romance is kind of an, you know, romance enemies is kind of an easy, you know, no shit thing to put your feelings towards, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to spoil certain animes. Then again, you don't really watch anime that much. I mean, just thinking about some sad shit in anime makes me think instantly of like Berserk. There's a lot of depressing shit in there, especially with how like the main character, you know, his childhood was. I don't want to get into it, but okay. Movie shows have hit you a ton of times, though? Huh.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
What the fuck?
Yum, yum.
Okay, I'm pretty fucking disturbed right now. Like, what the flying fuck? Okay, so I guess those were the Crone's alternate forms?
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
I mean, yeah, I'd love to kill these dumb bitches. Too bad I can't use potions or anything. I imagine they're not the easiest enemies too. I mean, they are very. Well, I mean, of course they're very old. They're, you know, they are called the Crones. But you know, they have quite a lot of experience and probably magic at their disposal too. For some reason, I'm sort of reminded of the Magus sisters right now from like Final Fantasy X. Like, you know what I mean? You got like the big fat one, you got like the average looking one, you got like the really, I don't know, tall, sinkly one, or the short one, I guess you could say. I don't know why I'm thinking of other games all of a sudden. I probably just want to play different games right now, that's probably it. I mean, you know, streaming Final Fantasy X is definitely on my bucket list for sure. Not sure when it's coming, but it will be done on the PS3. Because I have the, like, the collector's version of that. Dude! Oh, you disappeared, huh? Oh, you disappeared. Oh wait, does that, oh, I wouldn't think that meteor thing works, was it? Yeah. Can't do that here because we're inside, okay. Fair enough. Can't wait till you bitches are dead. I'm sure you got some trickery up your sleeves too, though. Thank God my health regens. Whoa! I should stop disappearing like goddamn, you know, like kind of like those Shadow Heartless and Kingdom Hearts. That reminds me of, those guys always annoyed the hell out of me. Oh, that's another game I should probably stream too. Since I'm not really into Let's Playing anymore, I'm probably just gonna stream Kingdom Hearts 1 instead of Let's Playing it. You know, might as well. Or I don't know. Maybe you could sort of call it one and the same. I mean, Funky basically treats all of his Let's Plays like streams now, and vice versa. Dude, hit that bitch over there. Damn it. There we go. Stupid bitch. One more. Yeah, I'm sure there's some trickery happening here. I mean, admittedly, the ladies that we first saw there looked kind of, oh wow. Oh wow, thanks, Dragon. Hell, I didn't even know you'd, still be using your Prime on me. I thought you always used your Prime on Funky. But thanks a lot, dude. Oh, by the way, since you guys are here, wait, what? I got an emote? How did I get an emote? Oh, you got me, one of the emotes for, like, the hyper, whatever it's called. Oh, damn, she's gonna choke a bitch. How can you use Prime on Funk when I'm tier 3? I keep forgetting that people actually bother with that shit. It's making me really think about, like, why people would spend money just for watching some nerd playing a video game. And so I really have to stretch my imagination to think, well, you know, why would they pay even more to do the same shit? But whatever. I'm not like other people, I suppose. Okay, so I guess we're Geralt now. We're gonna fuck some shit up. But, what was I saying? Oh, so I took, well, really it was Dragon's criticism. I took your guys' criticism and I redid the resolution on that one emo that I showed in the Discord, which was kind of a pain in the ass. Granted, I probably did it the lazy, or I probably did it the, you know, least efficient way. But then again, you know, it wasted some time at work. I basically worked on the whole logo at work. So, you know, yay me, I guess. But I have it on Twitch's thing now. Hopefully it'll be approved in just a couple days. Although since it's the weekend, maybe you have to wait until, you know, Tuesday. Who the fuck's this dude? Oh, it's what's his nuts, isn't it? I already forgot his name. So what, all these Medusas are just goggling all over him, or what? He looks bored. That's right, these beesies are scared of me, they should be. Gee, I bet Dragon wishes he was here. I know he'd fuck all these girls. Every last one.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Alright, so I mean probably the easiest thing would be to just use Quen. I mean, I don't expect he's that hard, honestly. I mean, look. I mean, just for... Wait a minute. I mean, just for grins, we'll have a Thunderbolt and a Swallow, too. I wonder if I can freeze him. Does freezing work on bosses? I don't remember. I know it works on, like, contracts, but I'm not sure if they're necessarily called bosses in this game. Oh shit. Actually, I'm kind of curious what, I don't suppose he's weak against fire. Oh, no, I mean, he's got a shield, so I guess no, that wouldn't work, would it? Huh. I'm just curious if Yrden would do anything. I mean, it'd slow him down, but... Come on. Oh, he just teleports behind me. Alright, fine, fuck this. Quen all the way. Come on, bitch. Yeah, he's not that bad. Hell, it's like we're dancing. I'd rather dance with Yennefer, though. What the hell? I can't move. Oh, he just ditched his dumbass shield. Probably just better rolling here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh shit. So, Dragon, I saw your message how you weren't going to be streaming tonight. That sucks. Huh. I know you started playing Mass Effect, which maybe I'll check out, maybe not. I mean, damn, nice killer shot there.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Man, fucking savage. Hit me right to the fucking face. You know what? Bitch deserved it. Kind of surprised Geralt can even use that weapon, but... Nice. You mostly don't stream on Saturdays? Oh. But yeah, that Mass Effect thing. You know, on one hand, I kind of want to see you fail, admittedly, because I think you're playing it on a harder difficulty. I've never actually played Mass Effect at all. You know, but on the other hand, you know,
Barely.
I don't think I'll ever really play the series because of how shitty it ends. Which I've heard people tell me, oh, well, yeah, the ending sucks ass, but the actual games are fun. But it's like, well, I'd rather spend the time playing a good series that actually concludes well than play Mass Effect. You know, that sounds like a better use of my time, personally. We were lucky, very lucky. I wouldn't say that. We fucking annihilated them.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Oh, that's cute. You don't really see that side of Geralt.
Let's go.
Part of the reason you're playing them is because they've added a new ending to the third game. They added a new ending to Mass Effect 3,
The Oak, the Crones.
a game that came out like
I fear that was your last feast.
8-9 years ago.
Of our acorns.
What the fuck? That sounds very strange indeed.
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
They did it a long time ago, but it was well after it finished, and they added it because of how much people complained. I mean, rightfully so. Didn't they make a, I mean, I know Mass Effect was mostly on the previous, well, mostly. I know Mass Effect, the original trilogy, was all on the previous generation, but didn't they have like a collection on like PS4 or something like that? I consider buying that. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure my brother-in-law has all the Mass Effect games, so I could probably just borrow it from him. I mean, hell, he got a PS4, and I've been recommending certain games to him. Of course, I think one reason he's afraid to even play his PS4 is because all his kids would get into shit, which I could definitely see that.
Then non-humans. But it was mages the hunters and the Temple Guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated.
Yeah, you're damn right on that.
Witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
If you don't play it on PC, you're missing out, LOL. I mean, I doubt it looks that much better. You know, the series is almost 10 years old, Dragon. Well, well, let me rephrase. The series started when it was over 10 years old, so I doubt the first two Mass Effect games are going to look amazingly good on PC. The only thing you're really going to have is pretty good frame rate, and that's about it.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on,
Little swallow.
I'll take you.
Huh.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
Mods, dude, mods. Are there sex mods? If the answer is anything other than a yes, then you can forget about playing it on PC. There are sex mods? That's you probably got me. You probably got me. Sex mods. Mass Effect. That sounds like good times.
Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Several sex mods? Alright guys, I guess I'm becoming a PC gamer exclusively. Dragon convinced me with sex mods. I've known that there are certain sex mods for like Skyrim. I mean there might be some for Oblivion too, I don't know. I didn't really mod the game. I didn't really mod Oblivion too much when I played through it. So I think now I can actually go ahead and kind of do my own thing. So I wanted to do these two Witcher contracts because, you know, why not? They're probably the only two contracts left in the main story. I would think at least. See, this is in Velen, so that's really south from here. Yeah. Okay, we can do that then. I'm yawning a lot tonight. Not really sure why. Oh, so something awesome kind of happened today. So I was cleaning out more of my garage. Well, actually, mostly my mom was, but I helped it a bit. But we stumbled upon a box, had some old shit in there. I saw a Pokemon card in there. I saw like this weird, I don't know what it is. It's like a toy. Like it looked like something you'd get from like Burger King in like a kid's meal. Like it was basically like a plastic like roulette. Like you push the Pokeball thing in the middle, and it like spun this like thing around, and then when you let go of it, it stopped on a number from like 50 to 100. It was really strange, and I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? But also in the box, there is a Game Boy Color cartridge in there. I'm like, oh, what is that? I'm like, no way. And then I flipped it over, and it was fucking Pokemon Silver. Which is fucking awesome, by the way. Love Pokemon Silver. I think when I was a kid, I actually liked that a little bit more than Gold. Because of, like, the Lugia movie that came out, probably. Nowadays, I think Ho-Oh's more badass than Lugia, but, you know. It is what it is. But I looked over the label, which was surprisingly really well intact. I was thinking, oh my god, if this actually still works, then that'd be fucking amazing. Because the thing is part of my background. So there was this acquaintance of mine when I was like in high school. So, give or take 8-10 years ago. His name was Jordan. I'm not gonna say his last name just out of a little bit of respect, I suppose. But this guy named Jordan, he actually hung around with me and a couple other friends of mine during, back in the day, 2009, 10, 11. He, for some reason or another, decided to steal some property of mine. He stole some Pokemon games from me. Actually, a lot of my Pokemon games, like the old cartridge ones. So like, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, Red, Blue, Yellow, Crystal, Gold, and Silver. All those old ones. I don't think he took any of the DS Pokemon games. But he took the old ones that were all cartridge based from back in the day, which, of course, it had to be the Pokemon ones because they're worth money even now. Not entirely what I'm looking for here with my Witcher senses, but... he stole some stuff from me. I didn't even know about it until my other friend, my best friend, actually informed me about it. And I think he actually managed to snag one of the games that he stole back, like, for me. I forget which one it was, but, at least I got that back. Needless to say, I never got those games again. I mean, who knows where they're at now? Hell, probably in a pawn shop somewhere. But never got that again, so for the longest time, I thought he actually took that Pokemon Silver. I guess not. Unless it was the one, well, I mean, I highly, highly doubt it. But I actually bought a lot of these cartridge Pokemon games much later. A couple were surprisingly from yard sales. Oddly enough, when I was first yard selling, that's one of the main things that I was after, is those old Pokemon games. Because I didn't want to, I didn't want to pay $25-30 a pop for every one I wanted. So I wanted to get it at a yard sale instead and pay maybe a third of the price. Seriously, what the fuck am I looking for here? I'm not seeing any red mark or anything. Wait, that said explore the mine using my Witcher senses? Okay, where's the mine? Okay. But anyways, yeah, for so many years I thought he took every single one, but I managed to keep one and it makes me immensely happy. And as for the guy Jordan, which probably gonna make me kind of a an asshole, but he actually died of cancer not incredibly long ago, maybe like 3 years ago, something like that. He actually got cancer and he died, so he passed away. And I remember my friend calling me about it, saying, "Oh, dude, Jordan died. Did you hear about that?" And I was like, "No, I don't really pay attention." And like my first reaction was like, "Oh, well that sucks." But he did steal from me, so I would have had more sympathy if he didn't, take my property from me. You know, again, kind of an asshole move, I suppose. But I mean, I don't even think I'd really consider him ever a friend, to be honest. Just kind of a guy that was around, Found the entrance to the mine, thank God for that.
To do something like this.
So yeah, I think he got
Monster tracks.
lung cancer or something like that. I don't entirely remember. The only reason I say lung cancer is I believe he smoked cigarettes like right when he was 17, pretty much. Like I know he did underage smoking. Not saying that that's like, honestly, fucking anybody can get cancer regardless of what lifestyle they have. It's just, with regards to cancer, I like to lower my chances of getting cancer as much as I can. I mean, who knows? Hell, for my sakes, I'm probably just gonna get hit by lightning or something like totally out of the blue. Who knows? But yeah, he died. So supposedly my friend Ted told me like he kind of had he had more of his shit together. I think he was actually married and had a kid by then. So I would think he probably grew up a little bit, from when he was younger. So, he probably died when he was about 24, it is what it is. Okay, I'm assuming I'm supposed to go underwater here. That's where the tracks are. Apparently it travels underwater too. That's interesting. Go ahead and grab this. I don't know why I'm getting the hiccups all of a sudden. I was wise enough to eat at work before coming home and streaming because I know I'd be starving to death by now. Let's keep on going. What else we got?
Blood, flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young.
Okay. Disturbing shit, that's for sure. Probably got to follow this deeper, I would think. Maybe. Yeah. So yeah, that was a little mini story for today. And I have another mini story for just like, an hour or so ago. So I was scrolling through Bumble again, swiping left and right at some beesies. When I came across one where when I actually swiped right, it actually started a conversation, which kind of was like, what, did she swipe right immediately and started texting me or something? But no, what it is I think it's because she had her profile to non-binary relationship, which I think that means like she's basically she doesn't want to have just a one relationship. Like she wants to be with like multiple people or something like that.
Ericus.
So I think that's the only reason why it let me contact her first.
Exile hatch.
Because normally it's girls
Gotta destroy them.
who get to make the first move. But for some reason it was, I guess it was me, so I guess I gotta come up with something to message her. I don't know. I'm not really gonna make a big deal out of it though. She wasn't a knockout by any stretch, but you know, she was decent. Decent looking.
Exile hatch soon. Gotta destroy them.
Okay. So I guess we're going back into the cave and destroying some bitches then? Is that the goal here, game? I can do it. Oh, I see. It wants me to destroy the... Okay. I was confused for a second. Okay, probably a good one to use is Igni here. Destroy all the eggs here. Yeah, here we go. I mean, we're basically Monster Exterminator today, I guess. Well, I mean that's always the life of Witcher, so. I suppose that don't leave anything, does it? No, I guess not. Okay. Stupid freaking song. Still in my head. So yeah, that's my other little mini story. Now I'm kind of out of ideas of what to say. Oh, since Dragon was talking about, oh, you know, why do you think I'm, why would I use my Prime when I have a tier 3 subscription? That reminds me, I think I need to make a tier 2 and tier 3 emote also. I don't know what it'd be. Quite frankly, I'm not. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Shit. Yeah, I was about to die there. Holy shit. So the thing is, I can't really think of a lot of ideas that I'd use for tier 2 or tier 3. But like the thing is, I mean, I feel like I need a little bit more validation before I even attempt to try to make another emote, you know, on my own. Because that took way too much time in my opinion. I mean, it probably took me at least 5 hours to make that first emote. Granted, you know, I wasn't really sure what I was doing. But it's like, I'd much rather pay Alyssa $20 to do it for me. And she just, you know, she'll do it better. You know, not just because she's been doing it, you know, for a while. She just has more talent, quite honestly. And the other thing is, like, I don't know how these people, unless they can have, like, a really short, like, production for, like, making these emotes and stuff. I don't know how these people who make emotes, you know, commission-wise, I don't know how they can charge so little if they're spending at least 2 or 3 hours on the product. You know, my time is worth more than $5 an hour, you know? So, then again, you know, it's all subjective. I mean, hell, it could be a case where a lot of people who get their emotes done is from someone who's, you know, from, say, you know, Malaysia, or maybe, actually, no, scratch that. I could see like a young artist, say, like, below the age of, you know, 16, maybe they can't really get a worker's permit yet. Maybe they'll do emotes for, like, $5 a pop. I could see that.
A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body.
Alright. Hopefully, we can...
Putting yourself to the sword, all the better.
I got a giant crab bitch, huh? You don't look tough. Haven't we dealt with a guy like this? I probably should put on clothing here. Damn, bitch. Oh yeah, he's so fucked. Get wrecked, bitch. Dumb bitch.
Need a trophy for Mikkel's brother. Proof of what happened.
Cut its fucking head off. Or whatever you want to call it. I think a Sunflora emote would be kind of nice to have. I don't think I'd have that at a tier 2 or tier 3 though. The thing is, the only one I can imagine being a tier 2 is Sade, but anyone else? I fucking doubt it. But it's probably just good, you know, it's probably just best practice to have an emote in there anyways to take up space. To make it seem like I'm a pro, you know? I don't know why I was looking at the map. I keep forgetting that there are no maps in the dungeons. It's probably because I'm too used to Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm getting a fair amount of levels now. It seems like you get like crap ton of experience just from doing a couple of quests in that game. And occasionally if you take down kind of a bigger beastie, like I took down, what do they call them, Stormbirds? I took down a couple of those Stormbirds, those are worth a bunch of experience to take down too. Kind of a pain in the ass, but it's an exciting kill when you actually manage to take one down. If you remember right, Alyssa does like 4 to 5 emotes at a time, so once she has the style for the emotes, she does all of them at once. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, like from a you know, time economic viewpoint. Because like there's no way I'd take just $15 and work on a single logo or work on a single emote for like, you know, 3 hours. There's no way I'd do that. The only thing I could possibly think to how that would work is like I know you can, you know, you can buy emotes and stuff on like Fiverr. Like the only thing I could think of is like if I was on Fiverr, and like instead of making one emote for one specific person, I make one emote and I sell like licenses to like 20 or 30 people. I could see that. Like that to me makes sense. I mean, hell, a lot of people really talk about having passive income. And I mean, it definitely sounds like a great idea, but the thing is, like, I'm not confident to do anything like that. Like, I can't provide a, you know, service like that. Well, it depends if people request more than what time at one time, like me. I think I'm one of her only clients who does multiple requests at once all the time. I think it'd be rare she gets one at a time, though. But she does get them one at a time from all these poor kids. Yeah, probably. You know, it's whatever. I mean, admittedly, it was sort of fun trying to make my own emote. Like it wasn't like a hugely despairing thing. Like it was it was kind of neat to learn a little bit about sprite work. Granted, what I made was very, very amateur, but you know, everything starts really simple. Okay, so I just gotta walk over there then. All right, I can probably just. How do I call Roach again? No, it's not. For some reason I can't call Roach, or I forgot how to call him. Maybe he's being used by someone. Either way, she does what she likes to do. Yeah. You know, one thing I could do instead of making a Sunflora, oh look, a bear. Let's go ahead and kill it. Instead of making a Sunflora emote, I think maybe I could make a Sunflora, like, job point image, you know? Like, instead of the flower that I have ripped, you know, straight off of Yoshi's Island, maybe I could just put a Sunflora there. I mean, you know, Sunflora is a flower, so it would still make sense. And, you know, it'd make me a little bit more original, I suppose. Then again, I'm not sure how many people would actually recognize a Sunflora. I mean, I realize it's an older, you know, it's an old gen Pokemon. Like, it's not one of the newer ones from like Sword and Shield. I don't know. They'll probably think it's just a talking sunflower. I mean, that's essentially what Sunflora is. It's an animate sunflower. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Let's go ahead and go through here. I still love how the water looks in this game. You know, I kind of caught myself looking at the water in Horizon Zero Dawn also, like, man, that is some beautiful water. It's a shame you can't appreciate it as much because there's a lot more machines that can kill you in that game. Or I guess mobs is what they'd actually be called. Okay, right in here. Yeah. Talk to what's his nuts.
Remember the times you barely pierced a thicket?
Greetings.
I have bad news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Michael, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune.
Once you get a bigger base, then start worrying about it, or have people from your base give you ideas on the emotes.
No, I prefer porridge.
Maybe, I mean, this I would definitely just outright pay Alyssa for, because there's no way. You know what? Fuck you. Give me my reward anyway. It's about the principle.
I'm due a reward. Give me some coin.
A reward?
So anyways, I would just get Alyssa to do it, just because there's no way I could pull it off on my own. Just, I could have her make an emote of, like, just my face just being like, I don't know, making like a thirsty face, like a face. I don't know how she would pull it off, but I'm sure she could. I would happily give her $20 to just make that emote. That could be my next one for my next slot. Just call it a thirsty boy emote. Just call it that. I guarantee people would use that. Hell, that could apply to a lot of Twitch streamers actually. Hell, maybe if I'm really lucky, it'll get like really famous, like the Kappa, you know? That'd be fucking amazing. Okay, so we got that one contract. Let's do the other one, which is in Novigrad. Okay. Gonna be level 31 soon, it looks like. That's cool. Okay, all the way over here. Go ahead and jump to this house. Kind of feeling like a beer, but maybe tomorrow. Well, the thing is, tomorrow I'm actually going to buddy of mine's for a little, you know, a little cookout, you know, with the grill and most likely some beer, you know. Probably gonna be bringing like some chicken or steaks. And when I go to his place tomorrow, I almost revealed the town that I'm actually going to. Like anyone would care. Okay, so just run over here. I still can't believe Jones bought all those subscriptions. I mean, holy shit. I guess there's a first time for everything, huh? Normally I only see that shit in Funky's stream. Then again, I think Junge was a little bit tipsy that evening. So it's like, who knows? What, I don't talk to you, I talk to... Oh, okay, I talk to you.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hands of Sidaris, mercenary
wallet
captain.
out of my pocket.
Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly.
I just realized, didn't that thing expire now?
For a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Shit, it said it ended. Damn it.
Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher?
Huh, I wasn't even
Will you take the
10% raised on that. Well, that sucks. So yeah, the Dark Souls 3 choosing starting class, that's ended. Oops. Did Junge gift me a bunch? Yeah, let me look at the thing here. Okay, so we actually subbed, and then he gifted subs to Shoddy, you, and Double Jumper. I was like, holy shit. Like, he was a fucking baller.
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
I don't really care, to be honest. How about 330?
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up.
I'm trying to think, what else would be a decent
it's where
emote?
we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
FML emote with the Trubbish. I think that's gonna be quasi meme worthy. Thirsty boy at some point. I'd happily wait for Alyssa to get to that. I probably should shoot her another message actually. Well, then again, I don't even have the slot anyway, so. Although that reminds me, Funky, so I was looking up, I know I get one by default when I'm an affiliate, an emote slot. It said the next one is unlocked at 15 sub points. And I'm thinking, well, is that like a cumulative? Or is that like I have to have that many points for like a 1 month period to get that slot? Like I thought it'd be a cumulative, but I don't know for sure. Man, fuck you, dude. If you get affiliate, you're just gonna get 10 emotes made. I mean, hey man, go for it. Go for it, dude. I mean, if my dumbass can, I don't see why you or Morrow can't get affiliate too. To be honest. Honestly, Morrow should have gotten much further than I and you combined have, because well, there's a lot of thirsty boys on Twitch that like to see girl streamers. You know, it is the truth. Man, they met with a terrible fate, didn't they? Can you tell I've been wanting to use that phrase? Straight out Majora's Mask. I still got to figure out how to even set up a stream for that. You know, back in the day when I actually still cared about like Let's Playing.
Flying monster.
You know, I was gonna do that. In fact, many years ago, I actually had a guy message me on YouTube saying, "Oh man, are you gonna do a Let's Play on Majora's Mask someday?" And I messaged him saying, "I do pretty much all games eventually." I guess I kind of disappointed him, I guess. I even remember his username. His name was FireG, FireGee. That was his username. Like who the fuck knows if he's even active on Twitch? You meet some interesting people on YouTube sometimes. Like, it's one of the few magical things that YouTube still has about it. I mean, hell, there's a guy that left a comment on one of my recent videos like maybe a year ago. He was saying how he basically like refound my channel. Like, he said he used to watch me back in like 2009 or some shit. And I'm like, wow. Like, that blows my mind. The fact that there's one person you know, out of the few subs that I have at all, that actually like sort of grew up with my channel and then came back to me. You know, he was actually saying, "Oh man, I'm surprised you're even still making content." And I'm like, quite frankly, so am I. So that was kind of a spirit lifter. You just need followers sitting at 3.2 on the views. I just need 15 points at once, not for the whole month. Well, right now I got 6 right now. Well, whatever. I'll get it when I get it. I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, my only worry right now, I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm not even worried about getting laid right now. I'm just worried about getting more money, because that will help me a lot in getting women. I mean, not directly, but like, you know, like you know, it'll let me move out. You know, it'll let me not deal with certain bullshit that I deal with right now, you know. But I mean, you know, some casual dates I think would be nice. You know, life experience at least, you know. Okay, where's the trail? What am I looking at here? Oh, I was going the wrong way, wasn't I? Such a dummy. Yeah, it was over here. There we go. Keep going, keep going.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
Alright. I kind of wonder if there are some like really good contracts in the DLC. Of course, I'm thinking probably at least 3 months ahead. I mean, I figure it'd take me at least a solid 2 months to get through Dark Souls 3.
Thin rakites, sparse after feathers. Interesting.
I mean, it's not going to take me that much longer to get through the Mega Mans. So, because since I'm going back to Mega Man Monday, I'm definitely going to finish up 5. And then I just have Mega Man 6 for that Legacy Collection. And I'll probably wait for a sale of Legacy Collection 2 before doing that.
And the nest? Empty. Except for leftovers.
I'm not even going to bother reading it. I don't even care.
I took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
Okay, return after dark when the griffin is in its nest. Okay. You say so, game. Let's go ahead and, while we're at it, repair our weapon. You probably don't use that one. Yeah, 15% is good. Okay. And I know we got a skill point here, just one. I guess we might as well spend it. What I want to splurge it on here. Active shield, blah blah blah. Okay, curious. Can I get rid of one of these? Oh, endure pain. I can level that up. That'll work. I actually thought I had that maxed out. Yeah, potion duration time. 20% more. Hell yeah. Give me that. Let's go ahead and meditate here. Until 10 o'clock, because why not? And there's the bitch. Until the bitch turns around here. That looked like it was glitching a little bit, but okay. He's weak as fuck, dude. Weak sauce.
What now?
Apparently his like feather color is pretty badass. Look at that. It's like a black and red. How cool is that? Let's go ahead and get my trophy. Cut its fucking head off. Oh shit, I just realized if I'm going back to Mega Man on Monday, I don't know when I'm gonna continue that SpongeBob. Because I said I at least wanted to complete the main game on stream. Shit.
Slow now.
I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I still gotta buy that Resident Evil 2 remake also to stream that in October. So many things to do, so many things. Like my reward from Hans. That's his name, isn't it? Hans? Huh. Well, good to know we have Roach this time around. Oh, go away, dog. I don't care. I don't care about you and your nonsense. Don't give a fuck. Oops. No, just get off the horse. There you go. Seriously, he followed me all the way out here? Piss off.
See if there's any work for us there.
Well, any progress?
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An arch-griffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful.
Arch grateful.
Your reward.
Ah, damn. Wait, what? Not about to be swindled.
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now. Some advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a Witcher again. Ever.
Motherfucker was trying to fuck me up. I gotta level up, so that's cool. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think we're pretty much, you know, out of quests for the main game. Other than the Gwent shit, which I don't give a rat's ass about. I mean, I could check. I think there's some more. Well, I know there's a couple of notice boards that still have stuff on them, like over here, for example. Then again, does anyone really care? You know, after the 60+ hours I put, I tend not to care as much. I mean, I suppose we could ride over here and see if there's anything juicy on there. I don't know. There's also some random shit here too, like whatever that is and whatever that is. And apparently there's a quest right here too. I don't fucking know, dude. I guess we could go to that one notice board at least, right? Let me hop on over there first, though. See, I know the signpost was around here? Okay, just a little bit north. A little northwest of here, okay. Probably up this road. There it is. Yeah, it's right next to this herbalist guy's house. Let's just get a little bit closer, like, say here. So, stream for tomorrow, since I'm going to my friend's place, towards the evening, probably gonna start streaming, reasonably early. Hopefully like, 2 in the afternoon, Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Oh wow, I learned something new. You can actually switch this by pressing R3. I feel like such a dumbass now. I'm sure the game told me at the start, I just forgot about it. That was the wrong...
Move it! Hey there.
Put your sword back, come on now. Who do you think you are, William Wallace or something from Braveheart? That is a dope-ass movie though, I love it. Like, I wish I would have watched it years ago. My buddy, it's funny. So I actually had to go to my friend's house earlier this week. Well, not his house per se, where he was staying at. I had to go to his place, and apparently he needed to borrow some money, which is quite a rarity. He's really never asked for anything. You know, I totally trust him. You know, I've been friends with him. You know, probably over 15 years now, probably like 16 years. Because I met him when I was in like 5th grade. Oh, really? There's another contract here? Well, shit. Maybe I should do that then. Let me look at the thing here. Make sure it's not part of the DLC. Oh, wow. It's an incredibly easy quest, apparently. I might as well do it now. Alright. But I had to loan him $300, and he actually, you know, I actually had to go after work, so I ended up getting home that night, probably about midnight. But you know, he thanked me for loaning the money. I just told him, oh, you can just, as long as you pay me back September, you know, I'm not gonna mention it again. By the end of September, not by September. Seems a little too quick. But he actually mentioned, you know, he had some movies he was thinking about watching. One of them was Clash of the Titans, which is funny. I was like, that's funny, dude, because I actually just watched the original, like 1981 version of it, and it's not all that great. 2010 one is way better. Because in the original, like, the Medusa looks like a claymation monster.
There's somebody coming.
And it looks so fucking goofy. The Kraken looks like shit too.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveler. Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Like, I almost feel like the original Clash of the Titans movie
I know who you are. Recognize the
shouldn't
hair?
have even bothered
Truth is,
being
I've been
made.
waiting for someone like you.
Like, goddamn.
Worried about the Apiarian Phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
As far as my reward's concerned.
You know, they look like they're well off, so I'm gonna wring them dry here. Just to be a prick.
Oh, no. That is not an amount we can spend.
Let's just piss them off more.
Enough! We might have been well off once, but our funds are far from abundant now. You must take what we can give and drive the Phantom away, or I shall find someone else to
Oh,
do the
bullshit, sir. I don't believe that for a second.
You
There's
do
no one else.
realize this Apiarian Phantom. Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. And
For
even
once,
worse
I
is
just kind of
anything.
wanted to be a prick. And at this point, I don't care about any money gathering, so.
Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Why are you talking bad about my Titans? Unsub! What, Dragon, you actually really like the 1981 version of Clash of the
Dead
Titans?
bees lay all around him.
I mean,
For
like
men who died,
everything other
do with
than
the body.
how the monsters look,
Too late for that.
I don't really have an
Buried the
issue
poor
with it.
fellow a few days
Otherwise, I can't get over how crappy the monsters look in that
Where'd
movie.
the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me.
Yep, you actually really like 1981 version.
This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea?
Everything
it was
other
an
than the monsters, I
Apiarian
think,
Phantom?
It's
is
a beekeeping
is quite good for its time.
To mismanage the bees' offerings, the Phantom appears. He
You know,
destroys
it's
the
whatever.
hives and kills the bees, so that no
I'll
one
tell
can
you what,
easily
Dragon.
Google
Since I hurt your
beekeeping for
feelings,
no
you should
purpose.
be able to hurt
Set
my
your bees
feelings.
in the
That's the way the
competition,
internet
then.
works,
No,
right?
Father recently signed a contract
You know,
with the
right?
Romanians.
So the Phantom's from
Let's see what's a
Nilfgaard.
movie I like. Like, I'm trying to think of one that maybe you wouldn't even care for. Then again, I don't really watch a lot of movies compared to other normies.
Here's where the
So
Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost.
God damn it! Do I gotta glance at my movie shelf and try to like ponder? Like I'm trying to think of a movie that actually has problems, but I sort of ignore. Oh, the Page Master. You can make fun of me for liking the Page Master. I like the Page Master. Mostly because of the good animation in it. Like, people make fun of it because it's like a... You know, it's like a political piece about like, oh, you should read, you know, books because, you know, it makes you successful, blah, blah, blah. Like, I actually remember watching a Nostalgia Critic video of it. And I put in the comments, I was saying, I feel like the story is more about a coming-of-age tale rather than a, you know, propaganda about reading books. Like, that's how I interpret the movie's message. The monsters are actually pretty good for its time. None of the monsters in that time were good. I guess I can take you at your word. You know, I'm definitely not a expert in watching effects, you know, in the early 80s. Okay, where the fuck is this dude? Like, I see the footprints at the edge of the water. But yeah, Dragon, I dare you to make fun of the Page Master. And I won't really care. Well, when I was younger, I actually got a little bit miffed at the fact that people hated Son of the Mask. But now that I really think about it, that movie was kind of a shit pile. like as an adult, I wonder like how contrived this story even is to begin with. Like, how did the mask, you know, be there in the beginning? How is it that a dog can possess the mask? How is it that a child can be born of the mask? Like, that doesn't make...
Doubt anything's hiding.
Like, I don't get it. And the thing is, like, without Jim Carrey, like from the original, it's like it kind of feels like a shell of itself, doesn't it? You know, Jim Carrey totally fucking made the original Mask. And I still like the Mask. But, you know, now I've come to terms with the fact that Son of the Mask is shitty. So, but like 5 years ago, I was still kind of in denial. Search the area around the lake. Okay, so it wants me to go in the lake now then? Okay. I can do that. You mean around the lake or specifically in the lake? You know, it'd be funny if this is called Crystal Lake. Huh? You actually did like the Page Master? Oh. Shit. Damn it. Damn it, we're agreeing again. Oh no, that'd probably trigger you. I was gonna say I don't care a whole lot for the original Halloween movie.
The drowners, but they didn't destroy the hives.
I think it's because I try to apply a little bit too much logic to it. Like, my problem with the original Halloween film is like, you know how Michael Myers, you know, he escapes from the asylum or whatever, and then he like, I mean, he basically carjacks someone, or he steals a car, and then he drives off into the distance, into town, and throughout the entire day, he's basically just stalking, I forget her actual character's name, but Jamie Lee Curtis, you know, the babysitter, basically stalking her, like, all day in the car. Well, the thing is, like, he never had a driver's license, like, he doesn't know how to drive. So how could he go that far without being, like pulled over for being goofy behind the wheels of a car. Like, that's the biggest plot hole I've always noticed about that movie. Like, I remember even talking to a teacher about it. Some teacher in college, and I was saying, how can he do that without never having drove a vehicle at all? Like, he went into that asylum when he was like fucking 10 years old. So there's no way he'd have any prior experience about that kind of stuff. You know, and she did have a fair point saying, oh, well, it didn't show, you know, it only showed a second of him driving into the town, you know, with the vehicle. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. Maybe he was like wavering, you know, in the middle of the night on that, you know, country road. But like the next day, he was just, he was cruising around town. And like, he didn't get into any shit because of it. I'm probably just thinking way too much in the movie. I don't know. I mean, I still kind of enjoyed it though. The soundtrack was pretty dope. You know, especially the, what did they call it? The Halloween score. You know. You know, that was fun.
Squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in.
Yeah, you gotta get in here somewhere. Okay. But on that same note, see, the next horror movie I saw was Silence of the Lambs. That was pretty damn good. I mean, I think I only noticed like a couple of flaws in there. But like, I can't connect as much to horror movies as other people can.
It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half
Well, that sucks.
since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
I like how that guy has a pointy hat. That's funny.
Apiarian phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How the hell did it end up here? Roach will run you down.
What? Oh, Roach is just gonna stomp the shit out of him? That's kind of unique. So what, is Roach gonna get the reward then for the hunt? Huh. That's pretty funny. Or maybe I'm just supposed to... Oh, I think I'm supposed to swing at him. Okay.
Come on, Roach.
I guess that makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? Go, dude. Dude. I wish you could fucking target him, but... Dude! Oh my god. Are you... I was about to say, are you actually gonna fight me now, bitch? Come on. Sort of surprised how much health you have. Considering you're just a little shrimp. Let's look at that coin sign out. Dumb bitch. Boom. There we go. Come on, you turd burglar. There we go. Yay! Well, that's a new one. We're gonna tear the head off one of these little wild hunt beasts. I wonder what perk that gives you. Alright, go ahead and get on Roach here. Oh, Go back, get our measly reward that doesn't really matter. I think that was a kid talking to me. I don't care what kids say. I do not even acknowledge kids half the time.
How did you fare? Did you drive off the Phantom? Rogue.
Stop. Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night. Saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
Damn straight.
Enough for today, boys.
Alright, I think it's time to actually do the main quest again, so yeah.
Look at this one.
Cause yeah, at the least I looked at all the oh well. God damn it. Now I'm curious enough to go look at it. You know, now I think about it, I think maybe there are a couple places on Skellige that might have had a notice. Let me make sure though. I mean, I know I've pretty much thoroughly explored this little island here. There's a lot of shit here. You know, most of these probably aren't even worth checking out, to be honest. It's just there for completionists, I guess. Okay, no more yellow signs there. That's good to know, actually. Awesome. Okay.
Plowing goat, fucker! Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch.
Why did this bandit appear out of nowhere? He's just gonna die. Stupid bitch. So Dragon, what are you doing right now? Playing Satisfactory, maybe? Sounds like a game you'd be playing. I don't know why you love that game so damn much. I know I'd get bored of it real fast. Alright, let's go ahead and sorry you got scared, Roach. I don't remember your saddlebags there being, like, checkered. That's interesting.
Go, go.
Keep going, keep going. Whoa. Either this game is boring me really fast nowadays, or I just need to go to sleep early. Don't know which it is. Oh shit, the bridge is out.
Run, Roach.
Apparently, see, I think we're about there, aren't we? But what's going on here?
Steal much?
See any monsters, eh? Sort of which, we've no need for you.
Actually, I see a few monsters.
Where? Dreddy, damn it, dumber than a hunkle narg you are. He means us.
We're common folk. You're the mutant, the poxy freak. Get him, lads!
Okay. I guess let's kill all these bandits here. They're fools if they think they have a chance against me. I mean, you know, realistically speaking, all of them should be having shields, but it doesn't matter in the long run. Boom, bitch. Bye-bye. Yeah, bitches. Did I not fast travel to down there? I think I fucked this up. Yeah, my bad. I meant to fast travel right here. I mean, I don't want to waste anyone's time watching the stream, so let me... Oh, no, wait, no, that's not the pole. That's the pole. What the fuck am I doing? Here we go. Alright, got that.
Go.
Keep going. Just for grins, I've been playing more of that Pokemon Crystal Clear hack. It's still fun. Actually, the strange thing is, like, since the game is so non-linear, like I kind of have to like second guess where certain things are, because I'm so used to, you know, like, you know, starting at, you know, Pallet Town or starting at New Bark Town and then going to I don't know what's it called. I'm trying to remember what the next town is in Gen 2. It's not Cinnawood, that's not it. I know Violet City is like the third town in the game. But like I'm actually forgetting where to get certain HMs. Like since I have 3 badges in the ROM hack, I'm thinking, well, oh shit. I fucked that up. I'm going the fucking wrong way here. Damn it. I forgot to mark all the way down here. Man, I'm a fucking dumbass. I keep on going by the stupid orb there. Stop it. God. But like I have 3 badges now and I can learn fly in the game. But I'm trying to think, well, where the fuck do you get fly in Gen 2? So I figured I'd probably have to go back to Johto to even get the HM fly. So I'm in Johto right now. I think I'm in Olivine City. Like the place where you fight Winry or Whitney. Girl's got a tanky Miltank, that's for sure. Why did the weather literally just change on the fly? Like what the fuck was that? That's some weird shit right there. Like literally sunny weather and then snap and then it's just total storming outside and shit. It's fucking crazy. Talk about turbulent weather. think I'm seeing weird texture pop-ins there. Maybe that's the shadowing not doing its job right. I really need to shave tomorrow. Facial hair is starting to get itchy. New marker, House of Respite. Cool. Okay, we're at the Nilfgaardian blah 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 recruitment center. So this is probably it then. Yeah, I see the walls there.
Take it easy.
Wonder if I meet someone here that is from the past games.
Hey, you! Halt! Geralt of Rivia, correct? You were in White Orchard recently. Near Vizima.
Mm-hmm. Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena. She survived, thanks to your potion.
Nice to see a Nilfgaardian soldier so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. Kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she was on her way to meet me. In the woods.
Oh, you're her lover. I gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home. Listen, Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no. She says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps.
What's oh wow, dragon?
I warned Tamira. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now.
RNC had 6 times more viewership than the DNC.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die.
You're talking about...
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
You're talking about political stuff, aren't you?
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Like, that sounds like something political. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I thought it stood for. Republican National Convention and Democratic National Convention. I mean, that's quite a difference. Holy shit. I mean... You know, I thought we were fairly even in this country between Democrats and Republicans. Then again, I don't really know jack shit about the structure of politics in our country. I really should, to be honest, because you know, knowing what's actually going on in your country can help you try to make it better. In theory. Okay, where is the where's the notice board here? Oh, it's literally right up ahead here. Okay. Apparently there's a shopkeeper and there's a little quest there too. Huh. Okay, there it is. Not since these riots, man. Oh, you think that's shifted the paradigm a bit? Or a lot, actually. I mean, goddamn, 6 times. I might as well do this contract. It's probably not that hard. Probably. Let's talk to what's his nuts here.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
You look tired, Quartermaster. Been stationed here long?
Too long.
But the day will come when the Emperor's banner will fly first over Novigrad, then over Tretigor, and we will all go home.
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You Witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. We must have order in the ledgers as well.
Local peasants don't exactly see you as liberators.
Say what you mean, Witcher.
Small unit, isolated area. Might have gone at your men with pitchforks.
A handful of yokels in ragged foot wrappings cut down a unit of Imperial scouts. What else? Perhaps a dragon ate them. Esse bleu yoke.
Why'd your men go to the woods? Any specific reason?
None. A patrol, as the code ordains.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
Okay. Let's get her done. This will probably be a short quest, honestly. Hell, I doubt this is even level 20 ranked. No, level 7. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. God damn, I could have done this. I was still playing this game in fucking June. I mean, holy shit. Whatever. How far away are we from... Okay, 500. I might as well get Roach to help us. For a second, I thought he was stuck behind... Did he just pass through that structure? I think he did. What a fucking Chad. Willing to break the laws of physics of the game just to get to me? Damn. Now that's some loyalty right there. So Dragon, are you actually watching one of the conventions right now, or are you just looking like, you know, at an afterthought of it? I'm sort of tempted to put because I know how some people are fucking crazy in this country. I've been kind of tempted to put apolitical on like my bio for my Bumble.
Run, Roach.
But who the fuck knows what that, you know, what that's gonna make a difference. I mean, hell, I guarantee there's a fair amount of people who aren't even gonna bother because I put that I'm an atheist on there.
Roach.
You're watching news video from Temple. Okay. I see. Examine this shit.
Boot prints, and also some bare feet. Strange. Need to follow these deeper into the woods. Nilfgaardians camped here. Left in a hurry.
They're probably scared shitless, dude.
Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants. Or was it the other way around?
Hey Funky, are you still lurking in the chat, or are you off doing your own thing?
Nilfgaardian prints again.
Yeah, it says Rocket League. That's kind of what I thought.
This way escorting a group of barefoot
Probably in his Rocket League team or whatever the fuck they're
was
called.
It the other way around? Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants. Or was it the other way around? Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants. Or was it the other way around?
Alright. Looks like they might have split up here, maybe? Or maybe not. Who the fuck knows where they're going, though?
What's that stench?
Oh, they probably got lured by a like a succubus or a monster and got their asses killed.
Winds howling.
Okay. What do we got here?
Bodies strangely contorted. This one was poisoned.
Gross. Did not mean to see that. So I was watching Dexter's Lab a little bit today. Another quite interesting episode. I always remember this when I was a kid. Because it's... I mean, basically it was a musical episode. Basically the episode was, so everyone knows that Dexter in the show is, you know, a huge introvert. You know, he doesn't really go outside, doesn't really do anything extracurricular, you know.
Came this way escorting a group
Prefers
of
to just
barefoot
do his sign stuff.
peasants.
So
Or
there's
was
an
it the
episode
other way
where his
around?
parents actually get him a piano teacher to, like, I guess, you know, diversify his character a bit, you know, give him another hobby to
Nilfgaardian
partake
prince
in.
again. Came this
You know,
way
make him be
escorting a group
creative
of
and all that
barefoot
bullshit.
Peasants.
So they
Or
got
was it the
this
other way around?
piano teacher, which I could be wrong, but I get the impression it's supposed to be kind of a parody of, well, for some reason I get a very Elton
Nilfgaardian
John
again.
vibe from this dude,
Came this way
from the
escorting a
piano
group of
teacher in
barefoot
the cartoon.
peasants. Or was it the other way
But I don't
around?
know if it's true or not.
Nilfgaardian prince again.
I don't know, something
Came
about
this
how
way
he looks
escorting a
reminds me of
group
Elton John.
barefoot Peasants. Or was it the other way around? Wonderful.
We got a wyvern around here, huh? Oh, there's one right there. Cool, let's kill it. But I like the episode so much because it had, you know, it had music throughout the majority of it, and it had a little catchy song in there. I like it when a cartoon occasionally had like a musical number in it. I mean, hell, to me, I think a high quality cartoon by default has. A good cartoon by default probably does have like a couple musical numbers in it once in a while. Damn. That's pretty dope. Gotta get Roach to help me out. I know, I see some wolves over there. Hopefully they'll leave me alone. I don't want to deal with them. No, I don't want to deal with you guys. Go away. I don't care. The hell's this burned down shit? Certainly don't know what that's all about, but okay. Come on, come on, come on now. Keep going. Try not to go in like the really deep segments of the swamp here, otherwise I don't think my horsey can make it across. Okay, we're pretty close here. So it weren't for the left, going so far left that I couldn't see them anymore when I was pretty left myself. That's why I'm so political now. So basically you're more political now to try to counterbalance what the populace is shifting towards. Am I kind of getting what you're talking about? I don't know, dude. Sometimes I think I'm just too stupid for this politics shit. Maybe I just don't care about our country. maybe I'm a fucking communist. I don't know. I don't know. The left encourages the riots. They want the economy to suffer. They want authoritarianism. I mean, I don't want that. But at the same time, I don't think that makes me a writer. I mean, you think that I'm kind of a centrist, which I don't necessarily know if that's supposed to be good or bad. I mean, I'm sure I'm left and right on certain subjects.
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Your men must have provoked her.
I see. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, as in the notice, for fail.
Yeah, only 50 crowns. Pretty much what I expected. Well, that's... Oh, wow. Trophy. So does that mean I did on the all the contracts? Yeah? Awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome. Oh, this is one I should do here. Finish the game on the Death March difficult level. Actually, you know, that'd be kind of cool to up the difficulty right before I finish the game. Just so I wouldn't have to do that again, you know? Huh. What do I think about that? I mean, I'm definitely not having a challenge, really, on, what's the mode I'm on now? Blood and Broken Bones mode? Just let me confirm that. Pretty sure I'm on, yeah, Blood and Broken Bones, and then that's Death March. Yeah. You know what, fuck it, I might as well save real quick. Easy way to tell if you're a commie or not. Do you believe in hard work to get what you want in life? Yeah. Pretty much.
Is it true? Northern women bathe once every 3 moons.
I mean, do I also believe in... Do I also believe that everyone, maybe sometimes needs a little bit of a handout? Yeah, I also believe that too, because life is quite an imbalance of fairness and unfairness. I've sort of discovered. I mean, probably more so when I'm 40 years old, but then you're not a commie. Guess what, guys? I'm not a communist. Yay! Yay! And the thing is, if I was, Dragon would probably come beat my... He'd probably come fucking beat my ass. Yay. He could probably crush me with his fucking thumb. That doesn't even make sense. It's so much of a tank he probably is. You'd crush me till I wasn't a commie anymore? Okay. You say so. Now, would you do the same thing if I didn't agree that Velvet was sexy? Like, what if I said, what if I just said, Velvet, you know, she's okay, but you know, I don't really think she's all that. You'd probably you'd be like, fuck, take it back, FML. Take it back, FML. Fucking loser. Unsub, unfollow. That's what you would do.
And hungry.
Alright, let's talk to, whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Avalak? I don't know. Yeah, I think you're actually indoors. Yeah, you must be upstairs, because that's Dandelion there. God damn it. Up one more floor. Well, actually, didn't Dandelion say he's in like the best fucking room in the place? There he is. No, she isn't all that. Again, I didn't watch your LP very much, LOL.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have...
I mean, I have a short attention span, so there's that.
How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Which sometimes is great, because when I get around to playing Berseria, I'm probably not even gonna remember much of you streaming it.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my
Plus, you know, I was kind of doing other things too.
You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved
noes.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin.
Man, whenever I hear the word regicide, I cannot
Can you get
think.
Gels to believe you?
Nothing you
I cannot help but think of the RuneScape quest. To be fair, that was one of the more interesting quests in the whole game. I mean, it was kind of like the turning point in the. Well, I mean, technically, it's called the Regicide quest line, isn't it? You know, like it starts with that, and then, or I think technically it starts like with Sheep Shearer. And then it ends with Song of the Elves eventually.
Fine. So what do you
I always think of that quest line
Why
when
to
I hear
bring
the word
Gels
regicide.
here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Because that is definitely the first time I even heard of that word.
him.
When I was like 13.
In the land of the ML.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Okay. Yay. Updated. Yay. So honestly, before we actually go to like the final battle or whatever, probably just gonna end off the stream and save it for tomorrow. Because I very, very positive that will be
the passage is here,
the end
past this wall.
stream for the main quest at least.
The passage is here, past this wall.
So.
Yes?
Which I'm actually quite looking forward to because I would like to go to Dark Souls 3 now.
Once we enter, there'll be no return.
The game's kind of been dragging on.
Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
looks like a cooler looking portal, like from Oblivion. Who knows where we're going? Maybe we're going to Hale.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come. You must go.
Oh, okay. This must be this. Okay. That makes sense now. Like, I was wondering, because I assume this is a location in the game, but I've never seen, like, a desert in The Witcher 3. I guess that's because they save it for the end. Yeah, this looks just like that. Okay. It all makes sense.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
It sure looks like it.
Anything
Damn.
live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Well, we're in the future?
And there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Okay, at first I thought he was showing us like the future or something. That'd be fucking deep. I guess this is just another dimension or something like that.
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Interesting. And of course, there's no map for this.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Okay, fine, let's kill him. Shouldn't take that long. Whoa. I forget what these dumbasses are weak against. I mean, I would think heat would be effective, but I would think they'd be resistant to heat since this is the desert after all. Boom, bitch.
They just keep coming.
There's probably a sand crab queen somewhere. We're still destroying them right now.
2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in.
Fuck you. Oh, it wants me to go. Hey, that's fine. Fuck those bitches.
Avallac'h?
Well, this is an interesting place. I don't suppose this is from the cover too, isn't it? Or maybe not. I don't know. Still, cool. I don't know what this weird red shit is everywhere, but... Well, there's the portal.
There it is.
Very, very interesting world here. Need 14 more follows. Follows have been streaming in since I changed how I post things. Probably.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Interesting, interesting. I mean, admittedly, I expected a lot. Whoa. Okay, you can actually choke in that, apparently. Oh, wait, can you... Is that the shit you can light up, too? No.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
No kidding, dude. Okay, well, how do I get through that? Maybe I'm just... Shit.
Should avoid those clouds. Or bolt through them.
I guess I have to walk through them, damn. What the fuck is that thing supposed to be? Okay. Huh. Like I was saying, admittedly I expected a lot more follows just from playing The Witcher 3. But, you know. Nothing ever seems to meet expectations, I guess. I kind of like the bluish, like, hue of like those branches there, if you even want to call them branches. They might actually be tree roots. Let's go ahead and keep on going through here. Looks like we're about halfway to it. Can we go over here?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Really? A place of power here, of all places? That's interesting. Might as well grab that baby. Another ability point, cool. Ard sign increased. Oh, I don't suppose that'll actually help me here, will it? No, it doesn't blow anything away at all. Damn. Shit. I fucked up. I'm gonna die, dude. Fucked up. Oh wait, I think I actually